It could be even harder to find a park on Hickory Street after the then Traffic Safety Commission unanimously voted to recommend Option 2 to the City Council for implementation.
Under Option 2, parking on the north side of Hickory will remain the same. However, parking on this side of the road, such as these parks right here, will be removed in order to create the protected bike lane.
City staff has worked with the consultant to develop 5 potential options. These options include removing parking on the north or south side of Hickory, adding a bike lane behind the curb, removing a travel lane, or enforcing a calm street. Costs for such projects range from $83,000 to $250,000. Based on cost, safety, and simplicity, transportation engineering staff recommended options 1 or 2. Cyclists in attendance at the meeting said they support a protected bike lane.
But as a citizen that walks around here a lot, and someone that used to cycle around here a lot, I want you guys to think about it. Who are we prioritizing? What are we prioritizing?
If the City Council approves Option 2, Hickory Street will lose 24 on-street parking spaces. Poke Loco owner Micah Fleck said losing any spaces would hurt, but losing that many would have a huge impact on that area.
I think 24 spaces, though, is a huge loss as far as parking. I know that there's been a discussion that a lot of the traffic around here is pedestrian traffic, but that's 24 vehicles, and that's beyond just the people that are walking over here and students. A lot of people that work over here or live over here that use those 24 spaces.
Although he is new to the area and located on Fry Street, he has noticed that the loading zone at the intersection of Fry and Hickory Streets is being wasted. Instead, he thinks repurposing that zone could be a compromise for all involved parties.
Having one giant lane for buses and cars would then allow an opportunity for a bike lane and keep parking at the same time. So on this specific side of the street, I think that could be a good solution if they were looking into something like that.
The Traffic Safety Commission will now give its recommendation to the Mobility Committee. Once that committee chooses an option, the recommendation will be brought before the City Council.